Hey guys! So today I am doing a plan with me, and this is also going to be January's free Digi, and also a free coloring page that is actually a calendar. So hopefully I can keep going with these calendars every month, and also have the free Digi on the calendar as well. So I wanted to go with kind of a wintry theme because it is January, even though not very much snow yet. I'm assuming it's all going to come during January. But I wanted to do kind of a snowy and then also this really cool kind of fur hood. So let's get into this and see how well I can do on this. So I'm going to start out with a denim blue for the snowflakes, which have little hearts on them because all of the, like caught in her little mittens and stuff, it has little hearts. So I'm just going to start here and work my way through all of the little snowflakes. And then after I get done with the denim blue, I'm going to go in with this is the azure. I don't know how to say it. It's a different language. But I am using my Winsor & Newtons, which you can find on Amazon, and I think it's a 24 pack for $35, I believe. So it's not too expensive, and they are my favorites by far. Although I haven't tried Copics yet, so I guess I can't have a favorite just yet. I have to try them all, right? So to go along the fur, I'm just kind of making a jagged line. And this one's going to be just a rough color in because you don't really need much when you are putting down your first layer. It all comes in when you get your dark color. Why can't I think of the name of what that one is? It's not the highlight. It's the shadow. Gosh, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But when you go in with your shadow, and then you go over with your light again, that's when everything kind of pops. So you don't really need to worry about too much here. And it's even okay to be a little messy. Because this light blue is actually going to be your highlight. I mean, if you wanted, you could do white as your highlight and just leave a little bit of a blank there. But I like to do kind of a color on color, or tone on tone, I guess I should call it. These little hearts didn't quite get filled in, so I just kind of made them polka dots. Just the same kind of thought, though, of what it could be. A suggestion of, oh, maybe something's there. This is probably not the most interesting video, just watching someone color, but because Normally whenever I do coloring videos I speed it up. But I figured this one would be kind of cool to do together and see how it turns out. Because January, it's the first month, so I didn't quite know what to expect, what was gonna turn out like. These hearts kind of remind me of clovers. Almost done coloring in here. And then we'll move on to our shadow. Don't forget to go to my Facebook page so you can get this, the free digi and the free coloring calendar. And what's great is you can spend as much time as you want on this or as little. Could even leave it blank. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to our azure, whatever you call it. And just kind of go in between my lighter and darker. Just like that. So eventually everything is pretty much kind of a three-tone because you have the darker from the light from the first shadow, and then the dark, and then a middle tone from your going over it with the second time with that. So it's all about blending. And you can also, gosh dang it, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, now I forgot what I was gonna say. You could do something. You could do whatever you want. Oh yeah, you could even use colored pencils if you want. I went ahead and printed mine out on a cardstock, 110-pound cardstock from Staples. It's the one I always use in all my videos because it's inexpensive and it works great. With the little one, it's super easy because then you can just dot and then do like some swish marks. And then go over with this again. You don't need as fine detail because it's one little thing. Oh shoot. That's okay. I think I'll just kind of... That didn't quite work. kind of fake a new mark there. Just, you know, because I kind of messed up a bit. Hey, no one's gonna know the difference, right? I'll know, but it's not gonna bother me too much, right? I just want something pretty to look at when I'm doing my calendar, right? And it also helps that, you know, I made it. Ooh, I hate when, like, my face itches when I'm crafting, because then I'm, like, tempted to mark my face. Because my marker's right in my hand and just want to scratch and can't. Or, like, when I'm working with glitter, my face itches all the time. Because I think it's, like, the whole phantom itch kind of thing. You know you can't itch because you've got something in your hand. Or like when your nose itches, when you have to stand still. These bigger ones are kind of a little bit more tricky and take a little bit more time. You kind of have to go in with the blue, the darker blue, a little bit more again, just to kind of give it a little bit more definition. At least that's how my mind works. You can go ahead and stop whenever you feel it looks good enough for you. I think these are coming out really good. I think I might get my Jelly Roll pen out, my white Jelly Roll, and do some white highlights as well, just because I think it would be cool. But this is how I generally do all of my blending, so I don't do too much, that's for sure. I think that's turning out really good. Excuse me. That's going to be a little tricky with her to get a good blend on this. Oops. I did exactly what I was hoping I wouldn't do. That looks pretty good. Don't be afraid to move your thing. Oops. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. Accidentally used the wrong marker there. Darn. I don't know how I missed marking that one. I guess I just didn't, it was in my blind spot. I really like when they get all big like that. The difference in size and shape, you know, really intrigues me. Well, I mean, this isn't taking too long. I know whenever I do like the coloring books, they generally take like an hour to do, so. But then again, I still have the girl to color, so. I think I might do her in colored pencils. Just because I got some new Prismacolors for Christmas. Alright, let me see if I can find my Jelly Roll pen. Maybe. My marker's not going in here. Ah, it's right here. Let's put just some little flecks. Boop boop. And then some little dots on the little ones. I think that's cute. Doesn't quite show up on the real tiny ones. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Ah! Oh, it's so tingly. Oh, I almost forgot this little one down here. They almost look like flowers when I do that. Snowflake flowers. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh my gosh, how do I keep missing them? Almost like the poinsettias I did on the snowflake and poinsettia coloring page I did. Ooh, I like that a lot. They almost look like hibiscus flowers in a way, but yet still like snowflakes. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and use this washi tape. I got it from Hobby Lobby in a set. Oh, this is interesting. This is really interesting. I don't think I've ever seen tape like this. My washi tape generally doesn't do this. It's kind of confusing. Okay, we're just gonna tear it off there and work from there. I don't like this washi tape. Bought a whole package of them, so I better get used to them. I want to move that up just a smidge. So it's on the line, but not past the numbers. Nah. This is really interesting. Maybe it's the tinier ones, because I have a tinier one that does this, but it's not Paper Studio. It's, I thought I got it at Joann's. I mean, it's nice that it, has that, but I don't think it's necessary. Oh, I moved that one up a little too low. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that's real good. Put some down here. I'm just going to go ahead and fold the edges around the back. I'm not going to worry about tearing them off. Because I think what I'm going to do is use another washi tape. Thinking about using this red snowflake one. I don't know if I'm going to like that though. Actually, I think I'm going to use this one because it kind of looks like snow on it in a way. I mean, see that? Kind of looks like snow. Let's see if this is weird as well. Oh, it is. So strange. It is a thinner washi tape, I'm noticing. Ooh, I like that a lot. Come on. I'm wondering if I should go all the way around or if I should just do... I think I'm just gonna do here. Just snip that off. Ooh, so sparkly. I love it. And I'm debating if I want to go. I think I will. Because I'm going to go ahead and hole punch them. Well, it's already hole punched, but I think I'll hole punch it again. It's a little off, but that's okay. Oh, that looks so cool. Alright. I think I have an obsession with gold. just maybe, you know. I feel like most people do, though. Nothing to be ashamed about, right? Okay. So now, I think we're going to go ahead and color her up. I'm just going to use this denim blue and just kind of give him a shadow here. Since he's white, you know. Alright. And I think I am going to use my colored pencils on her. So I'm going to need a beige or a light peach. Let's go light peach. Okay, and then I'm going to need like a blush pink. Ooh, that looks good. And then, let's do a magenta for her lips. A ultramarine for her eyes. And let's do some snowflakes on his scarf. And that is an ultramarine. And then let's use a light aqua. For the rest of his scarf. And also for the strip on his hat. I need yellowed orange for his nose. Actually, let's do the magenta on the hearts on her mittens. And also on the hearts on the mittens down here. And then a brown, a light umber. If I can grab it. And a dark umber for her hair. So we're going to start with the light and just make a pass over her hair. And then take the dark and kind of fill in all those lines, the guidelines. And then go back in with the light again. I like that a lot. And I don't think I want to do those colors. I want to use the silver on the little mittens here, on the bow. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh gosh, sorry. Let's do the mittens in ginger root. That looks good. Now I'm going to use a 50% warm gray for his hat. Not exactly black. And I'm going to use, oh, excuse me, goodness gracious. I'm going to do this jade green and then parrot green for her leggings. Ah, no. Can't even think of the word now. On my colored pencils. Oh my gosh, you know what I mean. No. Something brown. And then dark brown. The little thing is Vienna? I think it's Vienna brown. I'm going to use that on her boots. And then the dark brown like so. Oh, my nose still tickles when I sneeze. Oh, and I forgot to do the ginger root mittens. Her mittens. Now I'm going to want I think pink. I'm going to do a peach on her shirt. Oops. And then a pink shadow. And then also on, oops, the fur of her boots as well. And try and make it look a little furry. I think I might make her hat the same as well. Peach. Pink. I think I might add another color in there as well. Just to kind of darken it up, I think. Process red. Let's try that. That kind of works. Maybe one more color. Pale vermilion. And then let's go over with the peach again. That looks good. And I'm going to take a light blue, if I can find one. There it is. Cloud blue. And go over the snowman very lightly. Not much at all. I think I'm going to add a little blue to the mittens here. And I think we are done. I think so. What do you guys think? I think she looks adorable. And then I'm going to just put it in my binder here, my handmade planner. So don't forget to go on Facebook and get her and also the coloring page calendar as well. I'll leave the link down in the descriptions. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe if you are new and hit the like button if you are already a part of this crazy crafterness. Alright, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!